Okay, hello everybody, it's Liam from RITF Gaming, and this is just a quick update about the current state of myself so far as this channel goes, and what I'm planning sort of soon. This doesn't reflect what everyone else is planning. This is just me and my personal slice of YouTube, so it's mostly just going to be talking about Retro RITF and such. The first thing, the biggest reason why I'm actually addressing this in a video in the first place is because a few people have pointed out to me that I kind of didn't do anything with Jag Month. In fact, there was actually more non-Jaguar content than Jaguar content for myself. I obviously did my obligatory All Hallows Eve special, so that was Resident Evil on PlayStation. But I also did Tomb Raider on Saturn. Yeah, I mean, I hold my hands up on that one. I didn't have a great start to this month. When I planned this, I didn't actually have too much backed up and reserved. I had the 2 videos that I'd made, sorry, excuse me, which I then uploaded. But other than that, I hadn't really planned anything. But that wasn't an issue like it is now. And unfortunately now, it's a huge problem because the very same day that I quickly recorded my introductory video. About Jaguar Month, which is I think the day after I got my Jaguar CD. That very same day, I lost my job. I got laid off. I didn't see that coming at all. It was horrible, really. And yeah, I kind of have to put everything to the side, obviously, really, to try and get myself back on track. Hopefully I can start doing something now in terms of my retro videos again. I want that consistency. I planned a whole bunch of great things. I had loads of scripts sorted and was going to get ready to start recording, and obviously bang, and obviously I had to start looking for it, which I still haven't got, which really sucks. Yeah, there is an issue with that. I am, however, going to put Jag Month back because I want to be properly prepared for this. I haven't really done so much more of starting the Jaguar CD review, really. I've done the script. I've got some footage going of the actual system, but I haven't got any game footage. So I'm hoping that I can get something sorted, and because I want to get it done good. I really, really, really want to do this well. So that's actually going to get put back until the new year. I've got a few more things I prefer to do in the meantime that I think I could do a bit better without having to dedicate a bunch of time to it. Because ironically, whilst I have a lot of time to spare now, in a sense, I also don't, because I should be looking for jobs or an apprenticeship or something. So obviously the rug was pulled out from my feet, but I'm still apologise that I didn't actually get much done other than the Baldies review for the Jaguar CD. Obviously, that brings me on to what I plan to do. Well, I don't know if many people are aware of this fact, but the PlayStation was 20 years old, as was the Dreamcast, this year. And obviously getting close towards the Christmas season, when 20 years ago a lot of people would probably have been starting to get their Dreamcasts and their PlayStations, I would, excuse me, I would definitely I'd definitely like to do a PlayStation review. I mean, obviously the Dreamcast actually released in 1999, so it was actually 16 years old. But I've had a Dreamcast review sitting around for absolutely ages, which I would like to get out. Literally, I think it was last year that I started working on that. So I'd definitely like to do something with that as well, with the Dreamcast review. But I want to do a PlayStation thing as well, so I might do a whole special PlayStation month in December. In fact, yes, I'm going to do a PlayStation month in December, which means that throughout November, this month, I'm going to be getting up some reviews I've wanted to do for a while. So I hopefully should be doing Sewer Shark and Deep Fear. Sewer Shark for the Mega CD, Deep Fear for the Saturn, and maybe a Jaguar game as well. Or I might try and save that for the new year at some point. There's hopefully going to be some more content, but I'm not going to overload myself because I'm going to be gearing up for PlayStation month. Unfortunately, someone else has raised my attention about how I get my footage for gameplay. And they admittedly, the person didn't make it much of a problem, but I do want to address that as well. I do get, for the most part, my own footage. The only time I haven't at the moment, it was Resident Evil for my All Hallows Eve special. That was someone else's, I admit, and I think I'm pretty sure I put that in the description. And Baldies again, because I've had technical issues. So those two videos don't have my own footage in it because I've had technical issues. And now my TV is now broken, so I'm going to hopefully be able to sort something out, but if not, then expect that. But I do normally get my own footage. I don't know how much people are normally, concerned by that or anything, but I want to address that to make that very clear, that I obviously would prefer to get my own footage if need be. But yeah, I'm having a lot of technical problems, and the money's pretty tight, to be honest, so it's kind of, excuse me again, it's trying to get something together and a cohesive plan. So I'm only going to commit myself to 2 reviews this month. Next month I'm going to be doing the PlayStation, so December will be PlayStation month. Start getting excited. I'm going to work on a trailer for that soon, and hopefully get that uploaded. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. I don't know. I don't know what. Again, I don't know what other members of RITF want to do. As far as announcements, there might be an announcement or two they might like to make. But as I say, that's just my personal thing, because I know I haven't really been up to scratch at the moment. It might have even shown in my reviews. I hope not, but I've had to sort of rush my reviews out the door for the most part, and I can only apologise that Tomb Raider, which I know someone requested. I know Tomb Raider came out a good couple of weeks later than I would have liked. But as I say, I mean, I've just had a lot on my plate, unfortunately. But hopefully, I should be able to sort that out. Hopefully, I can get myself a job and some money coming back in, which I can then recycle, because I'd like to get a very, very nice camera. I think it's called the Canon D600 or something, but I'd like to definitely get that so that I can get really good quality. Like right now, I mean, I'll admit that this isn't great quality video footage, but I really, really, really want to get something good. But hopefully, you guys can understand that it's not easy, and I'm still trying to make the content as good as I can. That's why I'm pushing back Jaguar a month until the new year, because then I feel like I can get enough good reviews so I can put out 1 or 2 every week. Of both Jaguar and Jaguar CD. I'll have the whole system together. I'll have enough titles. I'm planning on getting a bunch more stuff for the Jag soon. But at the same time, I feel I can do the PlayStation reviews a lot easier. So hopefully 2 or 3 videos. I might get a Dreamcast review up as well, because as I said, that's been sat around for about a year. But thank you very much again for your continued support. Don't forget to follow the channel on Google+, Facebook, and Twitter. It's all RITF Gaming. If you type it in on the various social medias, that would be much appreciated. Let me know if there's anything you want me, or obviously anyone else in the channel, to cover in a video or video series, especially for Like It or Not. That's a series we're really kind of happy with, and we want to take places. Obviously my retro series with myself and to an extent Tyler as well. So thank you very much, guys, and I will see you hopefully in a couple of weeks as I do myself Retro RITF episode 20. I'm actually really excited for that one, so hopefully again I'm going to make this a big one, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. You take it easy now. Take care.